Hi everyone, good day. Welcome to the second session of Introduction in R Programming. So before I go further, let's look at learning outline for this session. This is the learning outline for this session. Number 1, we will look at vector. Number 2, we will look at extracting elements from vector. Number 3, we will look at logical vectors and relational operators. Okay guys, before diving into logical vectors and relational operators, it is crucial to understand what is a vector. Okay, so as it is form the basis for the operation in R lah. Vector is actually a basic data structure that holds element of the same type. It is a sequence of data elements. For example, numeric vectors holds only numeric data, character vectors hold only character data. Okay, so we in R able to creating a vector, we able to use C in bracket, C bracket, open bracket and close bracket function, and also the vectors itself can be joined together. Okay, next part, let's demonstrating the vector, creating vector in R. Open your R and then you can just type this example. Okay, under your console, just type an example to make sure we know that we are creating a numeric vector and also character vector. So please type the example. I name the numeric vector as numeric vector that consists of number 1 up to 6. Okay, and I store the variable, and then my character vector that consists of A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so make sure your character vector, okay guys, make sure when you write a character, for example A, B, C, D, E, please use the inverted comma, the double inverted comma. Okay, and I store, just press enter. When you want to call the variable, just type the name of the variable that we store. For example, numeric vector, you call and you press enter, then it will show the values, inside the name of the variable. Okay guys, remember that I told you before that we can join the vector. So this is what happened when I use C function. Okay, so I type C function together with the name of the variable that I want to combine. So you can see here after I combining the variable. Okay guys, next part is about we want to extracting element from vector. So we are using square bracket in order to extract the element. Let's say I want to extract the element number 2 inside numeric vector, so I just call my variable name numeric vector, and then I extract my second element from this variable and press enter. It will give the value for the second element. If I call my character vector, okay, character vector, and I want to extracting the third element inside the character vector, so I just press number 3 and enter. It will give you the character in the third place of the variable. Okay guys, next part is about logical vector in R. So logical vector is a vector that contains true and false. As you can see here, true and false value which represent result of logical operation. In R, you can create a logical vector by combining different conditions using logical operators such as ampersand, vertical bar, and exclamation mark. Okay guys, let's demonstrating the logical vector in R programming. So let's say I have this new vector named logical vector that consists of true and false. Okay, and then I store the values, and then I want to count how many true values. So just type function sum of the logical vector that it will give it will count for us the true values. Okay, so if you press, you can see here the true item. Okay, true item is 3, so that is correct lah. Yeah. Okay guys, beside logical vectors, we also have relational operators in R. Relational operators are used to compare values and return a logical vector of true and false. This is several types of relational operator in R. We have greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. You can use relational operator to compare vectors, and the comparison is performed element wise. For example, new example, I create name vector 1 that consists of number 1, 2, and 3, and then I have vector 2 that consists of number 3, 2, and 1. I want to compare the result. Yeah, is it vector 1 more than vector 2? So I type comparison result vector 1 more than vector 2. Okay, so all the result here. Enter. Yeah, it will give you false, and true statement. For example, let's say you look at the first element inside the vector 1, it contain value 1. First element inside vector 2, it contain number 3. Is it 1 more than 3? Okay, so the answer is false. Is it 2 more than 2? False. Is it 3 more than 1? True. So this is what happened in comparison result. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.